flat damage reduction that works on each individual instance of the bullets that Zarya is shooting out.
Right.
So you take like way less damage from Zarya than you normally would, because if you're taking off like a flat 10 damage from a 500 damage thing, that's very little.
That's 490.
But
That's still a lot of damage.
Exactly, but if Zarya's shooting out like 8 bullets and each of them are doing like 40 or whatever, well, you're cutting down the damage by like 25%, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the... I think they're gonna go for it.
What is it? The best gank
start.
path is the ones your opponents can't expect. Instinct! A little more damage will do it, and it's first blood to Immortal.
Oh, as far as that goes, but getting first blood early on, it's just red straight down to bottom, and Lost started E here, so they clearly were going for this game plan, or you would just start Q. They wait, they get the Q stun there, the pillar comes through, the E stun to follow it up. Because if you're slowed, you get rooted. If you're rooted, you get stunned by the Seraphine. So he actually killed all the range minions, the melee minions. So now it's just gonna be a slow push.
Ooh, Ignar, that's not where you want to be, buddy. That's not where you want to be at all. Speak up, picking up a kill there, tying up the game, 1-1.
Good job by
Just kind of floats a little bit.
Now nothing's gonna happen here, observers. Don't be baited. Go back to the important thing. Go back to the Poppy skin. Get us a nice little close angle there.
Okay, maybe something is going to happen. Maybe we can't just watch Poppy. Maybe Kenvi is going to grab the kill on Soul that Revenge set up. Immortals now 2-1 on the scoreboard. They've got Kenvi up here with the Herald in his hands. Let's see if they want to spend it, going after some of these plates. Spica doing what he can to try to defend here. There comes your Swain W just to scare him away, thin out that minion wave a little bit.
Talking boppers?
No, the things at the fair. Weasel Wallop.
Not bad.
That's where you hit the weasel. Okay, never mind. We got Power of Evil down here in the top side.
TSM has the weasel wallop there.
Yep, that's whack-a-mole. Thank you, producers. That's what I was trying to think of. I was
like,
but it's not going to feel as good as just the raw ball of stats, because damage is hell.
Yep, absolutely. Looking for a little bit of pick there over the wall. I'm gonna have to back it up. Oh, here goes Ignar.
Okay, Ignar dropping the ulti, but flashes right back out. TSM brought more people to the party, and that means Immortals needs to back away. Well, Soul has teleported mid. TSM looking to maybe contest this one here. Poppy with the disengage on the enemy jungler means there's no smite up.
It's too low, no more eye.
Yeah, it's too low for an eyeball proc, so the smite is important. TSM moving up. TSM stealing the objective. TSM finding the DPS Trundle, but they cannot complete the kill. Chime's trying to get away. The subjugate's still draining him out now as Revenge is stuck in the middle of everybody.
Oh, that's CC!
He survives with a gore drinker. He's still fighting! Revenge just Q3 TSM right back home! Holy moly, they bit off way more than they can chew. And Immortals behind Revenge's sword get 3.
And just like that, Immortals up 4K. Let's watch it again. Got it a little bit too low there on the Immortal side, so they couldn't actually go for the eyeball plus the smite proc. So TSM come in, they take this, but then they really say, hey, we can actually look for a fight here. The Ignite committed there onto Kenvi. He's gripped back in by Maple, but they don't have the damage to actually knock him back down. And then his Soul's about to Mega out. They say, hey, let's go for it. Look at the CC chain, though. It was actually really well done. Meganar into the wall up, into the wall slam. All of that comes through. He's down to about 10% health. 750 on the Gore Drinker before the healing amp, by the way. 500 on that, 600 on that. Oh my god, just every auto. Now 130, like he is healing for thousands. If he got the R before the Gore Drinker active, he would have just gone like straight up full. For Revenge, showing the power of the healing, and he's pumped up there. Look at his face. He was feeling himself.
That was such a sick highlight moment for him. You put that one on job applications in the future. You just let him know what kind of a dude you are.
Put this on the job application too.
Need to make a mistake because TSM is falling so far behind.
There, Revenge is 2K up individually. Here comes the TP flank from Aatrox.
They're ready to go. Ignar drops the ulti, but he only finds one, and it's an Alistar with an ulti of his own. They have started this one up, and they're not backing away after the blue trinket this time. Speak is going to try to knock somebody out of the pit, see if maybe he's able to go in and steal this one, but no, sir! It's claimed by Immortals, and Chime jumps into a 1v5. Alistar ulti's generally pretty good at keeping you alive, but will it get him out of this one? Can be still in hot pursuit. Swain W for the slow, nicely done. Chime, however, cannot escape the trophy that'll become his grave. TSM, nearly 10,000 gold ahead. They can kind of do whatever they want on the map right now. They don't have to go for anything crazy. Chime is the one looking for a play to be made, but he will not find anything of value onto Power of Evil. And now with the Alistar flash down, now with the Alistar ultimate down, Immortals just charges in. Spica has to run away. The steadfast presence getting him out as fast as he possibly can. Revenge has the World Ender ready to go yet again. Q1 on Maple. Is he going to find anything else? Okay, there's the stasis. Should be able to dash back over the wall. He'll stay alive.
Power spike ready to go, but they're TPing in. Immortal's ready to fight.
Immortals wants to go for this revenge. He TP's in, yes, but Maple is able to slow him down there with that Swain W. As Kinvi looking for any sort of damage he can find here. Power of Evil throwing out some miasma. Ignar looking for a way into the fight. Drops the ulti on 3, and Chime is dropped first. Immortals running over TSM here, but his Power of Evil removed by Maple. IMT still fighting back. Instinct's going to be the target as Kinvi backs away. Maple continuing to zone them all out here with the power of the ulti. Revenge frontlining for the side of IMT.
And with this win, it would actually tie them in the standings. Going for Chime again, they knew he had no flash. They're happy to make this long run in. Ignar played this very well, had the second part of the Q. Both him and PoE do sidestep the knockout there, the rejection coming through from Spica, and then this ulti from Ignar hits all 3. Power of Evil, they are able to actually get in on and Soul with a great Meganar. They combo him down, but Maple and Instinct just don't do any damage. So they get that initial kill, but look how difficult it is for them to actually get through all the shielding and healing and everything coming out. It's going to be one last hurrah, it feels like, for TSM. They've got to try to go for this dragon, but...
Well, they jump in on Kinvi, looking for that Trundle there, remove the ability to smite, remove the ability to fight. Power of Evil.
Oh, good rejection.
Finds an ulti on multiple targets, and Instinct is in danger. Instinct is gone. Revenge goes on a killing spree, and Maple tries to escape, but there ain't no running when Immortals just runs you over. Spica now trying to get out, but surprise, surprise, Ignar just came knocking, and IMT just gonna chase the remaining couple of players away, stop them from backing up. Power of Evil's got those Baron minions. There's your payoff in waiting 5 extra seconds. PoE's already got him in the base. The rest of the team's gonna join up. No soul required. This is an easy dub for IMT.
Yeah, it's all done by the cry, and Immortals cruising today. Really well played game. Kenvi early pathing was so strong. Revenge with a massive play in that big fight over by the blue buff, and Immortals gonna get another win here. 2-2 over the last 2 weeks have improved by leaps and bounds.
They have a tough job ahead of them. The start of their split wasn't what they wanted. They got to fight tooth and nail to try to climb up those standings. But being able to absolutely slam the other teams that are with you at that lower part, that's huge. That says this is a team that's fixing their problem.
Absolutely. I mean, it's been night and day. You know, after that break week, that seemed to help them.